So what's poppin', guys? JB on the hair, back again with a new video. So we got our epic rap battles of history. Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter. Jack the Ripper was a crazy serial killer back in, I believe it's Victorian London. And Hannibal Lecter, if you ever watched the movie Silent of the Lamb, you know that guy was a crazy serial killer. Eating people and whatnot. Got locked up and then escaped. Crazy. He's still out. He's free now. In whatever fictional universe, the Silent and the Lamb universe, you know. Crazy, good movie. Good serial killer. That's kind of like an oxymoron. Fantastic character, let me say that. So let's get straight into the video.
Jack the Ripper versus Hannibal Lecter!
Boy, mate, pass the liquor. It's Jack the Ripper, Jack the Rapper. Following you way before the dawn of Twitter. I'm a human trigger warning through the night until the morning. When the light shines upon my crimes, you find it sick, appalling, an infamous, notorious delinquent. There's little more gory a thing than living in Victoria.
What? What was that? There's little more gory a thing than living in Victorian England. Oh, man, that road play was crazy. This guy's just flexing. He's just flexing now. He is flexing. He just stepped out of the shadows. Going crazy. Let's get straight back to it.
Living in Victorian England, this is horrorcore. Beware if you're a common whore or it late.
I like that. Head shaking thing. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Run it back a little.
Find me knocking on your door, not keen to leave until I'm knee deep in blood and gore. You're grieving family on their knees, we've been scrubbing floors. Police need a lead, they know what they're looking for. My raps are like the way I eat my meat, bloody raw.
Alright, so Jack's first verse was crazy. I loved it. Great wordplay. And his flow was superb. Superb wordplay and flow. Loved it. So let's see what Hannibal Lecter has to come with. He obviously seems like he's locked up. This guy's behind him and crazy.
You're a classic megalomania. You haven't mentioned me once in your entire battle.
That's true.
Your verse wasn't worth a trip in the jacket. We're jacking off in the track and put the lotion in the basket. Catch with the illa serial killer. He's finer than the county. I would pair with your liver. Lord of your putrid flesh makes me want to shiver. Your British body's covered in more piss than kitty litter. Stabbed women when they wouldn't give you attention, like a Penny Dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. But these.
Come on, man. That was a boop. Rocked him with that right hand a while ago. That punch. You're like the petty. You stabbed women when they didn't give you attention. You're like the petty, dreadful version of O.J. Simpson. Come on, man.
These days your nickname is all that's even known, and you didn't even come up with that shit on your own. I'm real. You'll find me making vacancies in brothels, while you only exist inside the pages of a novel. You were kept for ages in the hovel, contained within a cage behind a locked door. While I never got caught. So who's the superior serial killer, Dr. Lecter? I'm still wanted. You're forgotten. People these days are watching Dexter. So God protect you from the hell I've spread upon us. I'm terrorizing London. Fuck the 7-7 bombers. No, Jack, you are doing fine. Before your ham-fisted attempt at a terrorist line.
Alright. Sorry for pausing again. So what I got from this, Jack's first verse, right? He was just pretty much flexing. His flow was crazy. His punches were crazy, but his punches weren't really directed that much at Hannibal. They weren't directed. It's like Hannibal wasn't there. It was just rapping. Like it was a rapping competition to him. And Hannibal started hitting him with the punches, actually delivering some blows, you know. Let's get into Hannibal's second verse.
It's an attempt at a terrorist
cool.
lie. How typical of Jack the Ripper to chase a headline. Pick Ray Liotta's brain, ask him how I get mine. I'm the boom of violence, a licensed psychiatrist. And highest society to the sound of violence. Don't get me wrong.
Who says that, bro? Who's, who says that only Hannibal dines on society's highest with the sound of violins?
Both your balls and I have ashi. But for a serial killer, you're as tasteless as a bowl of kashi. You prey on a prostitute and play with her body. I don't mind that you're naughty, Jack. I hate that you're sloppy. Barney, take me back to solitary confinement. Cause this dirty little lamb has just been silenced.
The only funny thing about that last verse, last bar, set of the pocket of bars that Hannibal just said, he doesn't hate that you're what? He doesn't hate that he's what? He doesn't hate something about he just hates that he's sloppy, right? And the funny thing about that is, in the movie Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal, although he escaped, he got caught. Pretty much, he got caught, and Jack the Ripper was never caught. They're still trying to figure out who he was. Was he the barber? Was he the doctor? It's still just theories. There has been nothing that's proven definitively who Jack the Ripper was. So you just have to take the L on that line right there. So he might be sloppy, but he might have been sloppy in terms of the actions of murder, mutilations, or whatnot. But he wasn't caught, so that's a W for him. I loved Jack the Ripper. What am I saying? Hannibal Lecter had more punches directed at Jack than Jack had directed at Hannibal. So if I'm marking the scorecards, Hannibal has more points. So in this battle, he has won. But in terms of flow and just the general how he construct the construction of how he says stuff, the flow, the wordplay, that's what I wanted to say. I preferred Jack. Like, if it was just a strictly rapping competition, Jack would have taken it to me. I hope you enjoyed my reaction, guys. Please feel free to leave your comments below of anything else you would like to see me react to. Please feel free to rate the video, and please do subscribe. Thank you. JB on the out.